A mass resignation from the board of a local nonprofit is raising concerns about a crucial resource for survivors of domestic violence.
At least 6 board members resigned this week from the Family Justice Center. And organization leaders have said they help an average of 10 survivors every day. 10 News anchor Shay Smith spoke to a now former board member about why multiple people have stepped down from their positions. Shay?
Brittany and John, today I talked to Tara Hayes. Now, she was appointed on Tuesday to be the secretary of Knoxville's FJC, and less than 2 days after she joined, she stepped down, along with many other board members who are not seen eye to eye with the permanent board members.
I was very saddened by what I saw.
Tara Hayes has been involved with the Knoxville Family Justice Center for more than 2 years. She then came on as secretary. 1 day later, she resigned.
All I can speak to is what I saw at the last board meeting, and for me it was more about the power.
Hayes is one of several board members stepping down from their positions on the Family Justice Center board within the span of a week.
The president resigned, and she was definitely a huge advocate for domestic violence victims.
Also stepping down, the vice president, the treasurer, the former secretary, and a couple of other board members. Hayes says the reason for the mass resignations is because not all board members are seeing eye to eye, specifically with the permanent board members.
I feel like that all the people who resigned would most likely come back if the permanent board members were not focused more on political gain.
She also says the board couldn't all agree on how to handle sensitive situations with domestic violence survivors.
There was one time when I guess a victim was being arrested because they had warrants out, and it happened in the front parking lot, which Catherine asked that not to happen because other victims won't feel comfortable coming in for help.
Hayes says after the mass resignations, she is not sure what the future will look like for the FJC board, but she hopes survivors will still get the help they need and be a priority. Now, some of the permanent board members include the Knoxville City and County mayors, Knoxville's chief of police, the Knox County Sheriff, and District Attorney General Sharm Allen. Now, I did reach out to all of these offices. KPD and Mayor India Kincannon says they did not have a comment at this time. In a statement, Sheriff Tom Spangler says the Family Justice Center has had 0 interruptions for the services provided to our community and those seeking assistance from the center. We will continue the center's good work. Now, I am still waiting to hear back from Knox County Mayor Jacobs and the DA's office.
We'll continue to follow this story. Shay, thank you. New at